Good morning, lovely people, and welcome to another class. 30 minutes ahead of us. Today's flow is all about grounding the body. We're gonna do it nice and slowly together, just to find our root, to rise, grounding our body and mind together, staying connected. So let's get started. Find a comfortable seated pose, crossing your ankles, and then roll your shoulders back, and just take a few moments now. Maybe set an intention for your own practice, for your own class. Even though we have this theme, remember that the practice is yours. I'm just guiding, but your body and your breath is your teacher. So from there, close your eyes. Find a comfortable seat so that you can focus on your breath, and maybe place your awareness and attention to your third eye, which is the space in between your eyebrows. And then just imagine the breath coming in through that space and also leaving the body through that space. Few more breaths. And just pay attention to your surroundings. Noticing the feeling in your body. Maybe paying attention to some pains and aches. Or maybe your body's just soft and nice today. And from here, start to open your eyes, and we're going to start the practice laying onto our backs. So just slowly, gently roll all the way down your spine, come to your back, and release your head down. Bring your arms out to the sides, and then lift your knees. And just keep your knees in line with your hips as much as possible. Take a deep breath in here, and as you exhale, just move the knees over to the left. A nice twist. Place your left palm onto the right knee and look over your right palm. Breathing in. Breathing out. And release. Lifting your knees, and exhale, lower to the right. Place your palm onto your left knee, look over the left palm, and breathe. Inhale and exhale. And then come back to center. Just place your palms around your feet, come to your happy baby pose, and move a little bit from side to side. Breathe in and breathe out. Come to stillness and release your feet. All right, so we're going to move from this place towards our half bridge, moving up and down. And we're going to include our arms in this movement. All right, so toes are pointed forward. We're keeping our feet about hip distance apart. Inhale as you lift your hips, lift the arms up and over your head. Exhale, lower down, releasing the arms. Inhale, lifting up, arms up and over. Exhale, arms by your side. Inhale, lift up. 3 more rounds. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Follow the breath with your movement. 2 more rounds. Release. Last round. Breathe in. And from here, hold your hips above the ground, and then release the elbows, bending your elbows, and place the palms to face the center. Push the upper arms down, lift your hips even higher up. Engage your glutes, engage the back sides of your legs. Find a nice soft back bend here. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, gently release. And then directly just cross the right foot over the left knee and then catch around your left leg. Breathing in and breathing out. Just feel the nice stretch around your hip. And then from here, release the right leg. Keep on holding around the left knee and just straighten out through the right leg. Keep the heel lifted, and then as you inhale, lift your head, lift your shoulders, reach the arms forward. Breathing in. As you exhale, switch, right knee in, left leg out. And then switch. Switch. And then from here, left knee in towards the center, lift even higher up. Keep on lifting the right leg above the ground. And as you release all the way down, just stretch out through the body. One breath here. And as you exhale, bend your both knees. Same thing one more time, lifting the hips, lifting the arms. Exhale, release. 5 rounds in total, 3 more to go. Release. Lift, release. Lift, release. Last round. Lift up, stay lifted, release the upper arms, place the palms to face each other, and then maybe walking the shoulder blades a little bit closer in towards your spine to be able to lift even higher, keeping the glutes engaged, back of the thighs engaged, toes are pointed forward. Breathe in. As you breathe out, gently release. And then your hip stretch. So left foot crossing over the right knee, catching around our right leg, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And then release that left leg, bringing the right knee in towards your chest. Keep the left leg lifted, point the toes forward, and then from here lift your shoulders, head, upper back, reach your arms forward. Engage through your core. Breathing in, breathing out, and then switch, switch, and then one more round, switching left knee in. And last round, right knee in, lift even higher up for one breath, and release, stretching out through the body, and make yourself as long as possible. And then opposite, exhale, knees in towards your chest, hug around your knees, move a little bit from side to side, and then eventually start to rock and roll forward and back, massage your spine. And then last round, rolling back, roll up, lift your hips and see if you can come to your malasana, your deep squat, palms together in prayer position. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, so from here we're going to work with tapping one knee at a time in towards the center. So we're going to lift the hips a little bit higher, and then we're just going to tap the right knee down, lift up, and then tap down, lift back up. Continue. Right knee down, malasana. Left knee down, malasana. 2 more rounds each side. Last round. And then come back to center, lifting the hips, and just turn the toes forward. Roll all the way up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, roll down. Bend through your knees. Low with your hips to your heels. And then lift back up. 2 more rounds. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, roll down. Bend your knees. Touch your hips to your heels. Lift up all the way up. Exhale, roll all the way down, bending through the knees. And then from here, lift all the way up, palms together, release in front of your chest. And as you come forward on your mat, lift your right knee up, lift your arms up, breathe in. Exhale, go down to your third warrior. Inhale, lift back up, one-legged Tadasana, lifting the right knee. Exhale, your third warrior. Optional arms. Inhale, right knee lifts. Exhale, third warrior. Stay here and see if you can tap the right knee to the left back of the knee. So tap, bending both knees, straighten, tap, straighten. Last round tap. Stay in your third warrior and take a big step back. Land in your crescent pose, high lunge, and stay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Root down through your feet. Rise through your chest. And then as you exhale, move forward and down. Tap your fingertips down. Inhale, root to rise, lift up. Exhale, ground your fingertips down. Inhale, lift up. Last round. Exhale, root them down. Inhale to lift. And then from here, just step forward, feet together, palms in front of your chest. Tadasana. Come back to your breath. Other side, we're going to lift our left knee into our one-legged mountain, one-legged Tadasana. And as you exhale, move forward to your third warrior. 2 more rounds. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Third warrior. Inhale to lift. Last round. Exhale to your third warrior. And then from here, tap your knees. Left knee to the back side of your right knee, bending both knees, and straighten. 2 more rounds. Bend to tap, straighten. Bend to tap, straighten, and then take a big step back. Land in your crescent, high lunge, lifting the arms. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to tap our fingertips down, root here, and then rise, lift up. 3 more rounds. Tapping down, lifting up. Tapping down, lifting up. Tapping down. And as you lift up, and then come all the way back to your Tadasana, palms together in front of your chest, and just come back to your breath. Soft sun salutation. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees if you need to. Inhale, halfway lift, looking forward. Exhale, step back to your plank pose. Lower to your knees, bend through your elbows, come all the way down. Roll your shoulders back, move your fingertips a little bit further forward. As you lift here, press your fingertips down, lift through the chest, point your toes back. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out, release. Palms move back under your shoulders, tucking the toes, lifting the upper body, and press back to your down dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Feet are hip distance apart, palms shoulder distance apart. Externally rotate the upper arms. So let's face the elbows down. Breathe in from here. All right, so let's go through our spinal rolls from here. So lift your heels high, round through the back and come to a rounded plank pose. And as you start to bend the knees, move your hips back to your heels Lift back through your down dog and then continue rounding, go forward, pushing back. 3 more. 2 more. And then last round. And then from here, come to your down dog and just release the right knee down and then turn the toes and the whole lower leg out to the sides and then come to this supported side plank. So left toes are down, breathing in. As you breathe out, finish your exhalation and then inhale, lift the upper body back up and then side bend over to the left, right arm over your head. Move the hips forward, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale, release, releasing the right palm down, lifting the left leg, lift the left arm, breathe in, exhale, knee and elbow to tap, extend, exhale to tap, 2 more, extend, exhale to tap, extend, exhale to tap, and then release. Continue to keep the right knee down and then just keeping the left toes tucked, and from here lift the left leg, reaching the right arm up and forward, and maybe bend through the left knee to catch your left foot with your right palm. Stay here and breathe. And release. Step back to your down dog. Breathe in and out through your nose. Let's move over to the other side. So step your left knee down, turn the lower leg out, and then toes down on your right, lifting the right arm up and over your head. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and exhale on your next in-breath. Lift yourself up and then side bend over to the right. And release. Bring your palm down. Lift that right leg. Keep the right arm extended on your in-breath. And then as you exhale, knee to elbow. Breathe in, extend, knee to elbow, 2 more times. Extend, knee to elbow, extend, knee to elbow. And as you release, keeping the left knee down, right toes are tucked. And then as you lift the left arm forward, keep on lifting the right leg too. And as you bend through that back knee, maybe some of you will be able to catch around that foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more breath. And release. Step back to your down dog and eventually just lower your both knees down wide apart. Sit back onto your heels. Come to your child's pose, balasana, forehead down. Come back to your breath. In and out through your nose. And then just walk the both palms over to the right, side stretched left side. Walk the palms over to the left, side stretch, right side. And release. Lift all the way back up to a seated pose. Bring your knees closer, tuck your toes. Let's lift our knees, release the heels, and come all the way up to a standing pose. All right, so we're going to do 2 balancing poses. One is our tree pose, our Vrikshasana. The other one is eagle pose, Garudasana. So start with our tree pose. Feet grounded, and then lift your right foot, place it in towards somewhere on the inside of your left leg. So either above or below your knee. Inhale, reach your arms up if you can find the balance. And then focus your gaze, your drishti, somewhere in the room. Breathe in, move that right knee out towards the side. Keeping the left outer hip moving in towards the center. So we find this midline that helps us to root down and from there rise up tall like a tree with branches, and the wind is catching the leaves, but it's standing still. All right, release. And then other side, left foot to the inside of our right knee, pressing it firmly together. Outer right hip, move it in towards the center, reaching the arms up. If it's hard finding the balance here, just release the arms. Find your drishti, your gaze, your focus point. Left knee out to the side. Lengthen through the spine, releasing the tailbone down. Create some length through our hip flexors. And then as you release, bring your both feet down. And the next pose is our Garudasana, our eagle pose. So we're just slightly bending our knees, and then we're going to cross the right leg over the left one. And then either just place the foot and kind of glue it tight together to the outside of the lower left leg. If Garudasana is in your practice, you know what to do. You're going to move that right leg around behind so the toes are pointing forward on the inside of your lower left leg. All right, so right leg goes over, left arm goes over, and then bend through both elbows and then catch your left thumb or palms together. Find your gaze around your arms. Eagle eyes, Garudasana, breathing in, bending through your standing knee, lowering the hips slightly, find your balance. One more deep breath. And exhale, release, releasing the legs. Just shake out your knees a little bit, and then we're moving to the other side. So both knees might bend to begin, and then crossing the left over the right, either gluing those together to the outside, or if you can wrap around behind and then finding the toes to the inside, do that. And then right arm over, bending your elbows, palms together, or catching your thumb. Lifting your elbows, lift your chest, finding the gaze around your arms. 2 more deep breaths. And as you exhale, start to release, releasing the legs. Just shake out your knees. And when you're ready, separate your feet. Just keep the toes turned out, lifting the arms. Exhale, bend through the knees, lower your hips, come to your horse stance, and then just place your palms down, just moving the hips a little bit from side to side. Breathe in, breathe out. We're going to continue to open our hips in our next pose. So start to straighten out through the legs, parallel your feet, and then first just turn the right toes out. Bend through the knee, lower your fingertips down, and lift the left arm. Parshvakonasana. Left leg is straight. Breathing in. breathing out. And then from here, turn the right toes a little bit further in towards the left, forward. And then come down to your Skandasana. One knee is bent, the other leg is straight. Lift the left arm here. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then move over to the other side, to our Skandasana. Lifting the right arm. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more deep breath. And then land in your Parshvakonasana, turning the left toes out, right leg is straight, fingertips of your left down, reaching the right arm up. Back leg is straight, heels in line. Keep the softness in your breath. So root your feet down, your palm down, and rise the chest and the right arm. Exhale, release, and step back to your down dog. And then from here, just walk your feet closer towards your palms. Keep your knees slightly bent. Hold around your elbows. Breathe in, release your head. Nod a little bit yes. Move the head a little bit no, side to side. And then as you bend through the knees, lower the hips, releasing the hips all the way down, and then just roll onto your back again. Stretching the arms up, breathe in, and as you exhale, bring the knees in close, lifting the arms, and then bring the arms forward, lifting the shoulders, upper back and head. Engage your core, and then from here, catch on the outside of your feet, releasing the head down, and see if you can start to straighten out through the legs. So we're doing this forward fold, supine on our backs. Try to keep the shoulders as much as possible down. Find ease within the pose and within your practice and breath. One more deep breath. And as you exhale, release. Legs go out wide. Either hold around your feet, or you can actually come to your happy baby pose, modified variation, if leg straight is not there yet for you. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathe out, bend through your knees, soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana, Supta Baddha Konasana on your back. And just stay still. Last few deep breaths together. If you feel like you want to go straight to Shavasana from here, go ahead. Enjoy Shavasana, enjoy your rest for a few minutes. If not, then finish the practice together by lifting your knees in towards the center, and then turn to the right or left and come to a seated pose. Cross your ankles, find your comfortable seat, and we're going to finish as per usual together with an Om. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chest, eyes may close, and then bring your arms up, palms together, and exhale in front of your chest. Breathe in for an Om. Namaste. All right, that was our 30 minutes today. I hope you enjoyed the practice. A nice good morning grounding flow, root to rise. So yes, I hope you're ready for the day, and please like and subscribe to my channel. and I will post new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. See you very, very soon, and until then, take care, stay safe. Bye bye.